Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Magic Arena. Happy to have you. Kisses, as always. Let's go gambling! Let's see what we get. Ooh. This fucking blows. Except this. I've gotten this in 4 drafts. It's fucking amazing. Any card that starts, if it's in your hand and you get an effect in draft, is fucking amazing. Let's take a little run through. Let's go gambling, but again. Oh, we're 5 color? How are we 5 color? Why are we 5 color? Probably off the lands, right? Right? Probably right. Probably right. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Alright. Wow, that's kind of a bad opening hand, but I believe in it. The heart of the cards is with us. Probably. Quick run through Fanatic Urus. You can make some mana. Hope Ender Quaddle. That's basically a creature with a counterspell. Emrakul's Messenger is going to help us every second drawn card. It's going to make a Scion. That's going to help us get mana. That's important. Snapping Voidcraw. Phenomenal Void mana resource. 300 Void. Tap, draw a card. Excellent. Warp Tusker. Big, but we can cycle it for other cards if necessary. Let's start it off. Sheltering Landscape. Pop Sack. We're going to grab a Forest. Yeah, bro's not ready. Hold up. Made him with the... Excellent. Drab. Brash. Disgusting. I probably should have sat for Hope Ender Quaddle, but I want to just rush mana as absolutely fast as possible, because if we're lucky, what, that's 2, 3, 4... What the fuck am I saying? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can Warp Tusker turn 4. That's pretty good. Alrighty. I don't see black on his field yet, so... Removal? At least destroy isn't going to be around. Although it's possible it gets exiled. Because Silly Geese. Did I speak too soon? Nah. Ooh, I love enchantments and crap. Fucking excellent for me. Is he gonna fight? Kill Rodos or Snapping Voidcraw? Bro, you stink. I will remember that. Put that up on the fucking other side of the screen. Chris will remember that. And then 3 mana for Hope Ender, or we can just keep that open and that. Keeping Snapping open with the blue, I think that's our best option. Then Creation of Avacyn, we get to search for whatever we want. We have the mana to generate whatever we want, assuming he doesn't get rid of it. I don't know, we can either pop shit from his field, or we can just double down on a really nasty flyer. But I think I'm going to take the removal, built-in removal anyway, because that's just, it's great. We don't know what he's going to play. He can play something very large. We want to get rid of it. If he plays another Eldrazi, I'm SOL, but a 6/6 should be alright for that. I'm not super pressed. Let's see what he's got. Mr. or Mrs. or These's JK Slayer. Oh, you like my earrings, baby? I got one of the... Hold up. I got one of the Hisoka earrings on my ears. Then I got a little mushroom Bako terrarium in this bitch. Yeah, that. If he hard casted that, I would have had a problem with that, but he didn't. They were probably fine, right? Right? We'll set up Hope Ender. I want that card to just sit in my hand until absolutely necessary. Intimidating Landscape can't get us a green, so we're not going to get Ronos this next turn. Chill. Yeah, it's chill as hell. I love a little bit of conniving. Like, being able to sift through your cards in any limited format is excellent, because you have a very clear, like, I need to get to this, I need to get to this, I need to get to this. Ooh. No, we're keeping both of those. Fuck that. Broken sit. I'm not hurt. Let us see what he does. Bro, my stomach hurt. I went to a an Asian market, and also at a food court. Don't want to name it 'cause it's a little doxing. Fucking excellent food. I love shopping there. Got me some sesame chicken from the food court. It's like the white people food. It's like white food. White food. It's like white people kibble. Like there's a bunch of other shit. Like you can get the feng shao dumpling soup. You can get a spicy seafood soup with a bunch of indescript shit in it. You can get a lot of very delicious, authentic Chinese, Japanese, and Filipino food at this food court. But I got the white people kibble because it's literally the best sesame chicken I've ever had. Fuck it, can't help it. I can't counter that, doesn't matter. But like, I was like, man, this shit is so good, and then I bit into it because you know it's chicken, and I was like, oh yeah. And I was like, that's really pink. Oh shit. Certified cooked. Certified cooked. No. I wish we got Quest for Necropolis. Necropolis? Whatever the fuck it's called, right? If we had that, I'd just steal that. The Quest for Necropolis is so fucking dumb in this limited format. Sorry, for anyone who doesn't know Magic, I'm obviously talking about a lot of shit that this video won't be interesting unless you know Magic, but I want it to be accessible. Quest for the Necropolis, whatever the fuck it's called, I'll throw it up on screen, is excellent. It is a perfect... How do I put this? It's just really fucking good. It lets me grab something from my graveyard from his or my field, and for every land the ETB is under my control, I can reduce the cost of, like, what is it, 6? So, if you play it, like, turn 1, it's gonna be pretty fucking effective. I'm there for it. Oh yeah. Well, we didn't get the cast cost, because I was being a silly goose, right? It's not gonna kill him in any way. It's not gonna kill him in any way. Oh, you can't hear my music, that's tough. Anyway, it's instant speed. We can probably sit on it, and we can settle what's in my hand. If it doesn't do anything, we don't have to cast Hope Ender or Withering Bloom, then we can tap out Voidcraw for a card next turn. That's gonna be excellent. Honestly, we're not in a bad spot. I say that right before we get fucking, like, laid out, crazy style. Right now, my biggest worry is he's going to find a way to recur Flage. Because if he does that, it'll consistently hit the battlefield if he doesn't pay for its escape cost. It will deal 3 damage, he'll gain 3 life, that's excellent value, and he recurs it. I got very lucky with the deck the other day, which allowed me to recur Flage at least 2 or 3 times a turn, so I could just go boom, 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 and I was hitting them direct to their health. I didn't have to clear out their board because I had flyers, and the health I was gaining was enough to stave off any assault that my opponent at the time could deal. That's a very good card, and limited it's very powerful. There's definitely been a pattern to like the cards that people are getting in sealed drafts. I gotta say, ooh, oh, get cooked, nerd! Hold up. Let me get the play-by-play. Let me see it. Let's go gambling! Do it! Oh, what? I thought he'd hit. So no head? Whatever. If he taps out, that'd be nice. I'd like if you tapped out, please. Whatever. I can just make copies? Sure. I don't have the green. That's fucking tough. Counteroffer. What we'll do instead, we'll just sack, grab something, see if we can do a little thumb. I should have probably held out on that until next turn, but I don't really care. It is going to be lay epic, as they say. Alrighty. Let's throw down, bro. Whatever. I didn't want it anyway! And I could Wither and Bloom my Devourer of Destiny to get pot shot in, provided this goes up by 1. He still doesn't have the means of recasting. Oh! GG. Put that at number 1, a fucking +1 for gambling. Ooh, look at my nails. My pretty significant other did my nails. Appreciate them. Suck the fucking acrylic right off. Birkenstock sandals, putting them back on my fucking feet before I step around this place. Aeon? Aeon, a piece of my penis. I need red. I need blue. I'm gonna run into it sooner or later. I wouldn't have anything to do on turn 2 if I can get any of that, but I would have a turn 3 play off the Eldrazi Repurposer. Not excellent, but it is likely that we will hit the land that is necessary. Actually use this to get blue. So we have everything but red. Is it possible that we get it? Yes. Am I gonna take that bet? Yeah, Heart of the Cards type shit. I'll draw Exodia any fucking second now. Just you wait. Exodia! Exodia! Oh, I need that. Just get it out of the way while we don't have anything else to pass. Grab me a little bit of this, a little bit. This is fine. Like it contributes to like Shalangar, which is sweet, but it's not everything we need. We need a little more swouse. Yeah. Those are just big doggies. Big danger doggies. Fuck you. Fuck! Well, that does tee us up for Shalangar, but it's not what I want. Alright, gang. Square up. Even if you kill it, it's just a boon for us. Gas, and we don't take the 2. We get the extra mana. Now we definitely Clash Shalangar next turn. He probably has a means of getting rid of it, but don't care, didn't ask. He doesn't have enough open for a counter spell, so I'm all there for that. Let me see. Turn 4. Yikes. Ooh, that's really good. We love Unfathomable Truths. I don't know if I put this in my deck or not. I definitely got a copy of it in the sealed, but I was being a little hasty, put my Birkenstock sandals on when I got out of the house today, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Alrighty. Give me that. A little bit of that. Alrighty, that's looking real good. That's looking real nice and delicious. We want to discard a card. Honestly, we don't have anything of 3 that would require 3 black mana, so I think getting rid of the swamp is the most optimal pick from the hand. That's fucking gas. That's what we want. If he plays anything that's not an Eldrazi, I can take care of it. That's excellent. Unless he's got a counter spell, which would be, a joke. But I'm excited. Likely, if he's to play anything big, he's going to be wiping this and all lands. Oh, I need one of those. Alrighty. I should have done that in the opposite order, but I just like that. Oh shit. Does he pop it? Does he pop it? Does he pop it? Does he pop it? I wish that you could use Shalangar to sack himself. Which, like, flavor-wise wouldn't work, but I would like it. I don't have a land to proc this, so I really don't want to use it yet. So I'm not gonna. I don't know. Fuck, I don't have a land to proc Royal Cartographer. Fuck, I suck. Okay. Let's see. What you got, baby mama? I gotta. Because, whatever. I don't need it. What I need is to filter right fucking now. That... No. I think Ral is more important. I want to keep Devour, even though it is the highest cost in my hand. Fuck! Because it's value. We sit on Springheart. Because we can definitely get value off of that. We have at least a turn or two. He doesn't have anything on field yet. He's probably sitting there about to cast it. That's a very full hand. I still think that we are not in a terrible position. Who knows? Maybe he drew 4 fucking lands. That would suck. He did not draw 4 lands. I lied. Idea. Alrighty. Fuck! Okay. Oh, okay, well, the insects are going to be blocked fodder, but this is a massive problem. The ward cost is honestly my concern, because if I could hit removal, but it's not good. And he's out of the danger zone. Fuck! Oh yeah, that's probably game. We went gambling and it did not go well. Bro, what are you gonna cast? Oh. Yikes. Brother! You're fucking late! We sit on it, and we hope that we pull something next turn that can get it. If we get one of the Eldrazi with Reach in my deck, excellent decision. It doesn't matter what I get, fucking, like, mana-wise, because even if I get something that can generate, you know, Devoid mana, and I want to target Arna, I can't. They have Ward. I need something with Reach immediately, or something with Flying, and that would get me out of the immediate oh fuck zone. Let's find out if we can get out of the oh fuck zone. Mama? Mama, that's what I needed. Don't counter it, don't counter it, no counters, no counters, no whammies. It's not enough to kill, but fuck, it'll give me a turn. It'll give me 1 turn to get one card in my... Fuck! No! Birkenstock sandals, I stubbed my toe. No, I should have been wearing Gucci. Oh, there's my hair. It's stuck in my hand. Oh. Nublet. Same problem as last time. Like, yeah, I want to keep this. No, it's a terrible decision. Fuck, sure. If I put Springheart onto Eldrazi Repurposer, I could have just all the little dudes. No, I want that. I want to get to Deep Analysis. So yeah, we'll play Eldrazi Repurposer first. We'll see if we get anything else valuable. But being able to generate a very large deal of Scions off of this would be great. And that's what, when you cast the spell and when it dies. So it's when the copies get cooked. That's easy enough. It incentivizes block fodder. And 3/3s, like a bunch of 3/3s ain't gonna hurt nobody. That's a lie. It'll be really good for me, but maybe not so good for him because they're great attackers, and even if he blocks them, I get mana out of it. I'm not hurt. It's important that I have to monitor his hand and what I think he could be using before I make a decision like that. But it's too early in the game to really know. Yeah, I should be cautious, but I kind of want to push my limits. If he casts something, I'm not sad that he knocked a card or that he countered something. Why would I be sad about that? I know that he lost an answer out of his hand when he did that. Anytime someone counters one of my spells, that's how I feel. You should be looking at it like that if you play Magic. In this way. That if they countered your spell, that is one less counter out of their hand. If they are sitting there and they're blocking you out with nothing in hand, excellent. If they have one card in hand, that means they can only possibly have one counter spell. Easy. Play something you don't give a shit about, or something you do give a shit about, because that is the best bait. Throwing away a star card to let your little dudes do all the work is excellent. Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled, my lord. Come on then. Come on then. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Puke. That's terrible, actually. Very unepic. Oh, wait, what? You can't... No, I can turn online perm. Okay, I guess I didn't have any. It doesn't matter. No, I don't want to do that. I want to... We Spring Heart. We Forest. Triggers. Autopay. Get the 3/3. That's what we like. And now we just do that for a while. As long as he'll let us do it. I haven't seen a lot of board wipes in MH3. I don't even know if there is like a full board wipe. Which, fuck, I haven't seen it, so I just haven't even been preparing for it. So if he doesn't sit here and pop this, I'm just going to make enough of these guys to handle an issue like that. Because that's a big problem. Yucky. What you got in your graveyard, boy? The skin for this in the shop, and like the fuck, it's stupid. Magic opened up a shop called Psychic Frog's Hideaway that, although I really like the designs, and I like all the stuff that you can get in it, and you get these little tickets for MH3 when you play games, or beat games, or do challenges, that incentivize you to play more, and get very cool cosmetics and visuals, you have to pay 2,800 gems to get it. So minimum, you're dropping like 20 bucks on the game, just to have the shop open, to have the opportunity to buy things. Which is, in my mind, that is just Wizards of the Coast being unbelievably greedy. If you play this game, like, with cards, I think you should just fucking pirate. Sorry. Yeah, of course you should support businesses and artists that you absolutely love and adore. And anytime you engage with a product of theirs that you want to show up for. But, Wizards of the Coast is a billion-dollar company. I don't... Billion is facetious, and I can't do that, but they are a multi-million-dollar company who has their fucking fingers in every pot. And honestly, don't feel bad about printing their cards out. If you're playing at home, you're not in a tournament. If you're playing in a Magic tournament, make a real deck, buy the cards and go. But do not, in your home, write on a piece of paper. Or go to a proxy site and print out proxies. Or go to your fucking printer. It's fine. Like, it's not... Don't let arbitrary bullshit... like, I don't know. I'm pissy about it. I have beef with, I don't know. Wizards of the Coast should not do what they do. They do. What they do. Let's go gambling. No, let's just keep sitting. Let's just sit here as long as we can, making as many little dudes as possible. We'll throw Tranquil Landscape out this turn to have it trigger once, twice, then we can do it 3 times on the other Contaminator. If we put this one out, pop both, get it. I lose access to some of my Devoid mana, which is not excellent. Kind of wait to see what I get. Ideally, I Deep Analysis using none of my green mana, so that I can get a better visual of what's going on. We're still just waiting on this dude's turn. Oh! Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter how big his creatures get, because we are just going to overrun him. We're just waiting to do maths. We want... The moment I have the minimum amount to overrun his creatures and kill, I'll swing. I can sit here in the meantime. It doesn't matter if it's a 2020. The 2020 can only block 1 creature. You don't have mana. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Yeah, then when all these die, it's just gonna be more... Like, obviously, yeah, they're mana, but... They're more valuable as blockers presently, and I'm very content with that. I think that's awesome. I could have overloaded that. That'd be kind of awesome. I forgot I was going to do the Tranquil Landscape shit. Long, short, I don't care. This is what I care about. We gotta get rid of Genku. Genku is something I'm really worried about, because he's just going to keep generating blockers. And the 1/1 counters on his creatures is very unpleasant, but that's a good catch. I'm not worried about it. And then we can Fangs of Colonia Overload next turn. Ah, we don't even need to. Good shit. We've gone gambling. Exodia was drizzing. Oh man, I love when grown men serenade at each other over a beef I don't genuinely understand. I think I do. Probably. Maybe? I don't know, bro. I'm looking at furry women on my phone. I'm not really worried about it, but I like the way you speak, Magic Man. We're banking on getting a land by turn 3? Yeah. Okay. I do not mind at all. This, we're gonna use it to get a red, because this is gonna cover our green, and then we just need a blue, and we can hypothetically play out our hand. Excluding 2 costs. Woo! Not, oh, fuck, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I didn't get him out. Well, this is the Band-Aid, but it's only for green. And if he pops this, I'm gonna be a little sad dude. Fuck, that's terrible. El Terrible? Brother! Where's my shit? Alright, mama. We can do the same thing here with Springheart and Eldrazi Repurposer. Ideally I have 1 more mana to kind of help me put it on him, trigger, off rip. You know, I want it to proc the turn it comes out for maximum value, because he can easily kill the creature on his next turn, assuming he plays nothing present. So I want nothing to do with that. Bro, you're a nerd. I'm not that hurt about that, though. Because I have another one! Deals combat damage to a player? Yeah, mama, go ahead. Don't care. I have to find another means of killing him. But I'm not that hurt about it right now. I want to keep this mana. Excellent. Alright. More mana! More mana! Fuck, I could do it this turn. But he will dive for it. Fuck it, bro, dive. I would love to get a swamp next turn. Or, I mean, I guess an island, that would be cool. But I'm not like pissed about it. We can't let him hit again. Ronas will pay for Shalungar if necessary, but we can't let him hit again. We're gonna put ourselves in a very dangerous predicament. Let's put you in the diagrams. Fuck. What? That's free? So wait, let's run through this. Pay 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's chill. Chill as hell, actually. And then we have the 1 left over. We Horrific Assault. Yikes. Let's stop him from drawing. I don't actually give a shit all that much about that, but we want nothing to do with it. We can block with both Shalungar and Eldrazi Repurposer. If he swings with Etch Slip, he might do it as a bluff. So that's my thing. If he attacks what we have to figure out is it a bluff? He could be swinging under the pretense he has cards in hand, he has open mana. We don't want to block it. Yikes. And now it's tough. And now it's a real... And what, it'll become a 9/9 after this? That's chill. I don't care. Don't care. If we get a land, we're in a really good spot. If we get a draw, no. If we get a draw spell, we're kind of scuffed because we can't do anything. I don't have any counters. Doesn't matter. How about this? Use this. We'll get a drone. That's mana. Gives us opportunity to look for more land if we can't get it. Here didn't get it, so let's do it. We want Ral. No matter what, we want Ral. Pop. We will throw Royal Cartographer because I want this in hand. Not only just because it's a little bit of a flyer, it's a bit late to be countering on one, but like, okay, whatever. That's enough. That's fine. Combat, we swing with Shalengar, we'll block with our Eldrazi Spawn and our Eldrazi Repurposer if he swings with Edge Slip. We just gotta keep up pressure. We need to put him in a position where he fumbles, or we can just take the game from the air, which a 6/6 bomb flyer is very effective at doing that. Okay, well fuck you. If he attacks with it, we're in like really good shape, but if not... Alrighty. Need more lands, bro. I want to get one of the landscapes that let me tap crack, because it would allow me to, at minimum once, trigger Spring Guardian token. That'd be great. Not exactly what we want, but still whatever. I don't know how we haven't seen a blue mana this far in the game, let alone any blue cards. Aside from this one, and like the ones in my opening hand. Which is really weird to me, but whatever. Whatever. In turn, let's see who he attacks with next turn. We'll block accordingly, and then we can use Shalengar to sack whatever we block with. To first off prevent the damage on his end, but also to funnel for more blood tokens. Because oh fuck. Could also sack 6 blood tokens for each creature from your graveyard to a battlefield with finality count on it. I'd have to have enough to kill. And honestly, I don't have anything bigger than a 6/8, which is what he has, right? So I need a kill spell. I need that other fucking card we had the other game that put counters on my shit. I need something. He probably doesn't want to attack with Warp Tusker because I have a means of blocking it. A non-target. No! 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 Fuck. Okay, well, I'm not getting that back. And I just lost my engine. So now I'm fucked. Alrighty. Alright. And then we're gonna do that. And then we're just gonna double pop. Because it don't matter. It do not matter, I tell you what. More blood tokens! We can't even use this, so I'm just gonna toss it. It's just not necessary right now. I need a kill spell, or my big ol' Eldrazi that I can actually use tool-like. That's exactly what I fucking need, but I don't have a means of actually using it. No. No, I do. I know what I must do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it. If he takes that, I don't know why he would do that. That's what we want. Thank you, Thur. Yes! Yes! Anyway. Think. Get rid of our biggest fucking problem. We have two 6/6s that contends with the 6/8. That's fun. The 3/4, I'm not that worried about. I would like to pop it just so that we actually have a means of. Fuck! I should have kept the black open. If I did, I would have been able to play this. I need one other type in my graveyard of little thingy things, and then I can have this pretend to be other shit. And I would like to have it become a copy of Fetid Gargantua, because if I do that, I can adapt it in the same turn, giving myself 2 cards, or 2 or 3 cards at the cost of 2 life. 2 cards, 2 life, and I think that's very wonderful. Let us take a peek at little dude. Bro is lost as hell. Blood does not know where he is. Fibble flip shit, bro. Yeah, I wish I had him. I look just like him. Do you have a land to trigger that? Fuck. Fuck is how I feel about that. Oh, but you have to cast. So, he does have a means of recurring 3/4s. Very bad for us, but that's fine. We'll take Scuttling Sentry. I thought about throwing it, but like, what use is throwing it, right? Because if it plays, we can connive. Ooh, that's great, actually. We don't have a lot of access to energy in this deck. This is just going to be useful for checking my next card. Is it worthwhile? At least for the first time, the Exile. Although it's very likely I could not only hit shit that I can't play, or, let's find out, or I hit a land that's actually great. Not this color, bro. This color does not look good on you. Draw a disc. Ooh! Oh, that's kind of cute. Fuck, whatever. I need a way through. I don't have a way through right now, and any attack with Shilengar, or Shilgengar, my bad. I do be Shilgengar, that is my favorite Pokemon. Yikes! I will get rid of you, because I can just replay Fnatic Aronas straight. Cool. Let's see if I... Yes! Let's proc. Make him big order. Is that proc round? No, I guess not. Eternalize, throw bro out again. Still not strong, so I don't want to throw a Shogun, but I can do a concerted block if he swings with Warp Husker at any point, where it's a mutual no loss, which is fine by me. Yeah, dude, the more creatures you sack on your field, the happier I am. Please, keep it up. He's been getting no land, so he doesn't get to get all delicious-like due to this. That card is insane. That card is insane. Anytime I see this in draft and I have a means of picking it up, yoink, 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 it's delicious. Who doesn't want a means of, like, consistently making more and more critics, man? Ah! Branching Evolution only works on creatures, so it didn't proc on Dreadmobile initially. I'd accept your challenge. Yeah, it's kind of awesome, actually. How much does the adapt cost on that? 3? I'm not going to adapt yet. We are going to pop 2, see what we have. Because we want to exile as much as we can with this. We don't see that he has removal yet. Yoink. We stay. And we sit here and we do nothing, because we have all the time in the world for this fool. Yeah, Emperor Bones is amazing. It just means that we actually need, we need a way of casting the shit and using it effectively. And in my case, I want to use 1 black, 1 green. I want to play... That's fine, don't care. That's good, and it's very effective for him, but I don't care. It's not going to do anything for me right now. Or against me, right now, I should say. Fuck! This is from a bad goth bitch. Where? I can just look for something. That's kind of awesome. Then adapting doesn't matter. Whatever. I think that's going to be better than a rando draw, although it is going to take a slightly longer time. I'm worried about the life loss, only because he can use it against me. That. I want that. And it'll go to my hand so I can cast it. We don't adapt that yet. We still need one more black mana. Just take everything from your graveyard, so just in case he does get graveyard recursion abilities or effects, I want nothing to do with that. As quickly as possible. Sit here and no attacks. We still got nothing we want to do with this guy. We're getting there. I'll lose 2 health off of the Saga next turn. That's completely doable. Do you get a land or you get another Thief of Existence?
It's bigger in the diagrams.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I could totally kill it. I would definitely sack Ronos and Devour of Destiny to get rid of that problem. Okay, I guess. Come on, then. That is not what I wanted. I did not want to use 2 blacks on that, but I just didn't manually do it, so it don't matter. Oh, okay, where do you go now? Another win, that's fine. I'm not gonna cast that for a cycling cost. It just ain't worth it. We got out of the way. That's amazing. Cast for normies? That's amazing. And then next turn we can over, and that's gonna kill it. Oh, it's also gonna proc Emperor of Bones again. I'm very excited for that. Is there anything big I want here? 2 in the air. No. Let's do one of these. Because even if it gets brought back, if it gets sacked on end step, that's value, baby. That's all value. Yeah. Sacking. Oh, that guy. That funky little Eldrazi repurposer. More mana? More 0/1 sack fodder? That's my favorite. What do you mean you don't like that? You don't like free shit? You're fucking weird. Weird. I kind of thought he would crew it first and then do all this so that it would get the double ups. I really wish Arena had a chat box. And, like, obviously censor slurs and shit, but, like, I just want to text this guy, like, hey, you're doing it wrong, and this is how you can do it better. You should be rooting for your opponents to play the best they can. If they're not playing the best they can, you're getting easy wins. You're not growing as a player in any way. I don't understand, like, what is it? When I used to go to card shops when I was younger, I'm not going to name the first shop I ever went to, but long short, I loved it as a kid, but the place was crawling with creeps and just fucking losers. And I mean, like, grown adult fuckhead losers. Like, they went there because they knew kids from the local high school went there and knew nothing about Magic, and they played in draft or something, and they'd lie about rules to win, and they were trying to prey on PC players. And I learned later when I started playing, like, comp at other locations, at other stores and shit, that other people were going there exclusively to prey on weak players. And I think if you're doing that, you're a fucking loser. Like, it's just... There are better things you could be doing. There are better things you could be doing in every fucking way, and you chose to be a weirdo in every way. Ooh, I'll take that. Thanks, King. I'll just swing with 10-10 there. I don't need to swing with anything else. We're sitting on a massive board. He doesn't have a means of getting through as it stands. Even if he keeps generating Thief of Existences, it doesn't get its cast trigger, so it's just a 3-4 on the board. What else? I get a little guy off of the thingy that I was talking about a minute ago. That's Heat. Wow. A fucking mixtape list just turned fucking Kendrick on during Zach Fox's elevator music, which, by the way, that's what I've been listening to this entire time if you want to listen along. I'm not going to steal Riv's music. I think his music is a fucking joy, but I'm not pirating it, because I'm pirating it. I don't want to play it on here, because I would feel bad, and my conscience would feel very poor. Is this it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good game. It's been real, gang. We love it. Ain't nothing like it. Simply too easy.
Hey, you, you the one looking at this video. Yeah, I forgot to put it in the video. That was part 1 of 2.